Hello YouTube, here we are. Got ourselves a start to another day. Of course, another day of running around, nonsense and things. And welcome to our vlog. So, here we go. Well, first day in a long time that I've had to wear a coat and pants. Now the coat's probably a little bit overkill. I could probably get away with something lighter, but I'd rather be a little bit on the warmer side than, well, on the cold side. With me anyway, when you're on the cold side, it tends to trigger more things that nag you for the whole day. Well, this morning I need to run out and do a couple of things. Of course, don't know the direction of the day, but I want to come home, edit up a couple of videos, and then get them up to the YouTube. So I've got, content coming. Still need to wash the truck, but every time I want to wash the truck, they forecast rain. There's no point in washing it if it's going to rain, right? Well, of course, been doing some cleanup in the office. Some data transfer, some just plain physical cleanup, getting rid of garbage and junk and, papers, scraps of paper that were important to you at one time, but you don't really need them now, and no point in hanging on to them, right? So, been transferring over, like, whatever it would be, close to a terabyte of data from the computer to the storage drives. I know I probably should have done her months ago, but, sometimes things get put off, and then, they need to get done, and that's what I'm doing right now. I've been at her already for 24 hours, and, pretty much getting about halfway through right now. Anybody know if there's a faster way to transfer data than just, wirelessly through? Is it better to transfer it by cable if it's such a thing? And if so, is there, higher quality cables that will transfer data faster than, 3.45 megabits a second, kind of a deal? Because, it takes forever, right? Granted, I am transferring a huge chunk of data, but at the same time, time is money, right? So of course, just getting a run through, getting that done. Probably go back in and do a few more things after, of course, I run on out. And I don't really have anything big planned for the day. Probably end up getting some more classified ads going and rolling. When you start to sit and evaluate things in your life, things you're hanging on to. Sometimes it's better to let go of them to preserve what you already have. And sometimes it's kind of one of them things that, yes, it will cost you money in the future to rebuy, but at the same time, you may very well possibly have a future then to rebuy them in. So of course, I'll probably end up making some classified ads, getting those posted up over the next few days. I've counted probably a good 50 to 60 items again that I could probably list. Don't know how much frustration or tire kickers I'm going to have, but I guess it is what it is. Some of the items I'm going to list are items I'll never be able to replace. And some of the items I list are items that are hardly used, but I will take a good loss on them when I go to sell them, but again, that's par for the course, right? So pretty much, guys, gonna fire up the old Silverado, head her on out, try to get a few things squared away. Like I said, get on back, do me some classified ads and some uploads. That'll probably take the best part of the, afternoon, and then away we roll. Well, hello YouTube, here we are. A little bit of a, update. Well, of course, went out, did some running around, picked up a jug of water. got some answers to a few things that are going on, as well as some confusing ones that really don't make much sense at all in, well, today's day and age, technology-wise. Sometimes it makes you wonder if people give you bad answers just because they want to. You know, they don't want to really help you. They just want to give you the runaround, or whatever, right? So of course, came on back. Here we are now. So of course, went out and got a jug of water so I can survive another couple of days. Came on home, went to go, well, online to go check a few things. And lo and behold, the internet is out. Now, of course, you go on social media, and it's not just me. Like, you know, I didn't forget to pay my bill or nothing this month yet, and you know, things like that. But it sounds like everybody's out, pretty much citywide, and it might even stretch further than here. It's funny. It's only been out for maybe, you know, half hour, 45 minutes, and people are panicking. People are complaining that their data bill is going to be excruciating this month and stuff like that. Well, if you don't have Wi-Fi and you're running your iPad or device on data, wouldn't you think you'd shut it off and not use data? Tell your kid to read a book if they're using your iPad or whatever it is, right? You know, some people sounds like they're almost going through anxiety attacks because they don't have their internet. I know myself, it'd be nice to have internet. It's a pastime. You know, you can't even watch TV because, well, they're basically hooked up the same way, and sometimes when one goes down, they both go down, so you're pretty much SOL. But lucky for me, I do have those PVR shows that I can watch, so I do have something that I can do if I'm insanely bored. Other people are panicking, and it's like, it's not the end of the world, right? What'd you guys do before internet, you know? Ever heard of a book, you know? Some of us were raised old school, where internet comes, you know, third or second to last, right? Where these other people, the moment they get up in the morning, they grab their cell phone, and they can't function unless they have it with them. You ever lost your wallet? You know, that's kind of the feeling you get when you don't have Wi-Fi. It's almost like a closed-in, claustrophobic panic kind of a thing. Well, of course, I was supposed to go out today and do another thing. However, I gave a phone call, and I guess there's no reply at the other end. So so of course, I guess that must be on hold till well, the next day. It's no biggie there. Well, got the SJ6000 mounted in the Silverado here, and I'm probably gonna try to film a Maxwell's Mind episode, see how it goes. Pretty much we have a well, new camera with a new truck, and hopefully the background type of noise is not too much. It all works out the way it's supposed to go. I know in the 2015 Canyon, when I was filming, there was very little to no background noise, so this truck here has a few more kilometers and is a little older, so it has a few more squeaks and rattles. You know how old vehicles get. So hopefully the background noise doesn't, you know, affect that at all. I stopped filming Maxwell's Minds for kind of 2 or 3 reasons. There's only so much you can talk about when there's nothing really going on in terms of new job, new project. It's so much the same as more people are losing their jobs, more families torn apart, and more people are taking other methods to get, well, away, you know. And it gets kind of gloom and doom, depressing a bit, if you want to say, when they're all getting to be the same. So of course I've got a new list of topics I want to do, and trying to be new without giving away too much information that's going on in my personal life. So, because I know we all have things going on that we all have to deal with ourselves. Lottery, and if there's no one there to help you out, well, you got to help yourself. And I think I'm not the only one in this particular situation, and I guess it'll be what it is, right? So of course, gonna probably strike on out, maybe pick me up a beverage and film the Maxwell's Mind episode. I have about a 45 to 50 minute or so battery window to film it, so I'm gonna set the timer on the phone so I don't get long-winded and strike on out, and well, we'll have to see what happens. A little bit of an update for you. Well, went out, filmed a Maxwell's Mind episode. Used the SJ6000 camera, and upon first inspection of the footage, it looks okay, so hopefully it edits up well. The older truck does have a little bit more noise to it, but I guess that's the way she is, right? Not much you can do when you're dealing with a truck that's, what, 14 years old? It's gonna have squeaks and rattles and such, so it is what it is until such time as I can pick up, well, a dash camera. Might as well get some use out of the SJ, right? It's really no good sitting there on the shelf, and I don't really do much for sports, and I haven't really done much projects, so to use the camera up close for the saw or anything, so I guess, well, that's pretty sweet there. Well, currently, still transferring the data or videos from the computer onto the storage hard drive. I think I'm down to the last 40 gigabytes, so after almost 24 hours, it's nearing the end. Well, the internet is and cable are still out. People are starting to get, well, rather nervous or uptight about it. I guess, well, it is what it is, right? Some people are putting accusations out there of copper thieves stealing the lines, or them doing upgrading or taking away our programming or whatever it is. But I guess whatever it is will be, right? If they're reprogramming something, well, obviously it's going to be offline for a bit. Or if copper thieves have stolen the copper, well, that's something that's plaguing all industry, not just, well, the cable and stuff, right? So of course, came on back, got that footage onto the computer. One of the nice things about my editing software is it doesn't require an internet connection to edit, so I can edit my videos almost anywhere with or without internet connection, so we call that a bonus there. So I'll probably start editing up that, because, well, it has to upload to the vlogging channel and the Maxwell's World channel as soon as, well, the connection comes back, and it has to all go up, well, within a few hours here, because the due date is about 24 hours away, and it'll probably take about 3-4 hours per channel to go up, so it'll be uploading all night again. But hey, that's the way she is. How your gut feeling tells you should have edited and uploaded the other day, but I had something else going on that day and it didn't happen. Well, I should have listened to my gut and well, done it then, because then I wouldn't have to worry about now with the outage. So I'm gonna go back inside, see what's the what, and we'll probably see y'all later this evening. Well, hello YouTube, here we are, come to the end of another day. Well, the cable and internet came back on, so well, society can be pulled from the grips of despair, and they got their favorite pastime back. Well, as for me, of course, just stayed close to home, did some editing, got a few videos caught up on, did some filming for the Maxwell's World channel, which is a drop in the bucket, but it's 2 more videos I don't have to film, well, later on. Currently I'm doing a upload to the Maxwell's World channel as well as the vlogging channel for tomorrow's video. Once that's all good to go and up, then, well, around and around we roll. But pretty much, guys, gonna end her all here. Today was a good day, tomorrow's another one. And as always, thanks for watching Maxwell's vlogs. Comment, subscribe, and enjoy.